It's very difficult to travel in Egypt even by camels. Indeed, it's November, but the temperature here is 40 degrees. Bedouin Abdullah is telling me that all this will come soon to an end, and we will reach the oasis. People who are watching us now don't believe that we are traveling in Egypt, and of course you are right. Egypt, once a cradle of civilization, today is a paradise for tourists. When one resort zone ushers out a season, the second opens. That's why Egypt is full of people who love the sea and the sun. In Hurghada, the season is closed by the popular club Ministry of Sound. DJ is Georgian, Luka Nakashidze. Hello, hello. How are you? Fine, and you? How did it happen for you to be here? I'm closing the season of Ministry of Sound. I'm lucky. In November, at the beginning of the wind season, Hurghada resort closes temporarily in spite of the fact that the sun here always shines and the temperature is 27 degrees. In return, the summer is hot in Sharm el-Sheikh, where tourists begin to arrive exactly in November. Besides returning in summer, you can get acquainted to local folk music and culture. You have to mix as much colors as possible. I can spin round for more than an hour without stop. Desert, which belonged to Bedouins 10 years ago, now is explored by tourism and famous hotel brands. Every year, 5- and 4-star hotels are built, and suitable place for resort was uncovered on the Israel-Egypt border that has slightly different landscape. It's called Taba. The tourists are now exploring new hotels. That's why for many of them, to visit this place is an experiment. The Red Sea, good climate and fashionable hotels are all here. Only location is different. Israel and Jordan are in the neighborhood, so you can see simultaneously these three countries. As we were told, for excursions in the neighborhood countries, several-day visa-free regime is established. Israel-Egypt border is also a resort, because there is the Hilton Hotel here. The quality of these pictures probably is bad because we're not allowed to use professional TV camera. At the moment we are in the Hilton Hotel on the Israel-Egypt border. The other side of this hotel, in fact, is already on the territory of Israel. This place is unique because two countries, Israel and Jordan, are visible from here. There are much traces of the oldest civilization in Egypt, and the country does not experience low flow of visitors. But if you ask tourists, you will guess for what reason they have arrived here. I like the sea and the sun. For the good weather, to relax totally. Yes, because of good climate. Now it's very cold in my country. The sea, climate and everything is amazing in this country. We have beautiful sun in the midst of November. The public as well as the rest and water are fantastic. The Georgians love to rest in Egypt in winter. Nino Makhviladze, the head of travel agency Intercontinental, says that she comes to Egypt every year to discover new resorts. The number of people who wish to rest here increases gradually. Nino, what do Georgians like most? Frankly speaking, everybody likes this place. The Red Sea is very popular. We have seen Taba. What kind of place is it? Is it a new resort with great future? I wanted to keep it as a secret. There are hotels of high class. The price is lower than in Sharm el-Sheikh, and the reefs are alive. They are not damaged. The reefs of the Red Sea are main sights to see and place to have fun. In Ras Muhammad National Park, the instructors are training tourists to dive. They use language of gestures, which you must master. When the dangerous fish will approach us, I will show this sign. By this gesture, I'm telling you that there is a shark nearby. The tourists don't like the sun. By the way, 44 different kinds of sharks live in the Red Sea. I've been shooting underwater pictures for 3 years. The sea is never the same. You can see the colors here that are never found on the land. In short, I have 2 cameramen, one underwater and the second above it.
Dancing cat and dancing mouse down behind the hired house. You don't need.
Instructors strictly warn tourists not to touch the reefs. Some of them are poisonous and dangerous. Besides this, the reefs grow very slowly, and if tiny parts break off, it needs 15 years to regenerate. There are fish that are not worth to get closer.
Those traffic signs, but walking out on lazy street, all you need is 2 bare feet.
You can spend much time under the transparent water because it's warm enough. The excursion lasts 4 hours and you have to say goodbye. The underwater, colorful world remains again a long distance away.
1, 2, 3,